everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Smolsky. I always thought it was Zion National Park that my favorite part of Utah was, but no, it is Mammoth country now. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. There's a chance! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Takes a shot. Here's a chance! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And a good use of the body to not stop.
When you score that first goal, you know that it's going to transcend through the bench. Everyone wants to contribute. So they've been on fire tonight. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
Way too much congestion blocks that. And that pass goes off the stick. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Quick pass to Stone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The draw. Oh, and some smooth skating with the defender there. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Vegas has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Anderson. Over the line they come. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Loses his balance on the play. Houghton's got it in the defensive end. Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Schmidt. Looking to set up offensively. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Glove save!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period left to play. Utah's up 1-0. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he denied him there. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he sidesteps the pick there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Eichel's got it on the offensive end. Lays the body. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Golden Knights are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Vegas grabs the momentum in this one after that last goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, an impressive counter-strike here, James, after going down by one early in the first period. Now they're halfway through, and it looks like they found their rhythm or their legs, but I love the fact that they just stayed with it. They've been consistent in their play. They really trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer here halfway through.
Takes a shot. Glove save made by Hill. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hurdles won the draw here in their own zone. Korczak's moving the puck through his own zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. With the steal. Tops up with a big-time glove save.
Pamelka's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Houghton's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies the clapper! The backhand denies him again!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Hill.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a strong effort on that play. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Carconi's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scooped up along the wall by Carconi. A chance right in front.
And how good does that feel? You can see the energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the race going forward. Next shift, you're looking for it. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double stream, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly.
got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instincts, especially when there's so much time left.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Melka's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Vegas has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going to head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Big-time blocker stopped by Hill.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Utah's got the puck behind the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it across to Yamamoto. Shot! Denied with the blocker.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he angles it across to Hannafin. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Cooley's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's got that one. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Yamamoto. Fires it on net. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Vegas has it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Utah's got it from behind the net. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick shot! Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Utah's won the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry from the right side. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play.
When they say it's all about to compete to find the puck, I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Quick pass to Corsa. Can't get it to go. Utah's got the puck. Quick feed to him. Loose puck battle along the boards. Looking along the wall by Paterka. Pass across to Marner. Picks off the pass. Puts it on net. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Pushes it across to Stone. There's a shot. Stopped with ease. Grabbed along the boards by Kerfoot. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Golden Knights gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Golden Knights pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Shot! And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Late goings of this period. The Golden Knights are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Downs, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Utah's looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Puck moved over to Marino. And now he moves it to Schmaltz. Oh, and he whiffs. Grabs control of it at the point. That's gloved by Hill.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Golden Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. And some textbook body contact there. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Off the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Gunther. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, team activity.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas leads it 3-2. Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Uyghur's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. An easy glove save made by Hill. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Hurdle's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Vegas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Krause. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. It's the ball up the post.
Stone's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Utah's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Mammoth.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck grabbed by Sergachev. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hill's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Vegas holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Utah's won the face-off. He got all of it. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. The Golden Knights have it now. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taken by Keller. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Angles it over to Hannafin. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Cole. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Vegas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Now over to Sissons. From the left side, takes the pass.
Smith's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Slides it to McNabb. Slides the puck across to Smith. Cuts to the front. Oh, wow! What a save of the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Golden Knights haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Sissons plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to Schmaltz. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight.
It's been unbelievable, in particular down this stretch and keeping the game close here with a paw in your stick. You have to find a way to execute. Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies the slapper. Utah's got possession of the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Hill's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Eichels won the draw here in their own zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Golden Knights have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Moves it to Krause. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Schmaltz takes the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves the puck over to Schmaltz. Utah's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Vegas has the puck here off the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Howden. Fires to the empty net, and that doesn't go. Looks to make a play over to Weegar. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Dunford. Big time stop there. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Towards the empty net. There's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Golden Knights came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in second and third.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.